You know that gut-wrenching feeling when you send a message and get no reply, or worse, when you're mid-conversation and suddenly, silence. It's like you've been erased from existence, ignored. But what if I told you that being ignored isn't the end of the world? Instead, it's an opportunity. An opportunity to turn the tables, regain your power, and command attention like never before. Intrigued? Keep watching, because what you're about to learn will change how you deal with being ignored forever. All right, let's dive straight into the deep end. Being ignored can feel like a punch to the gut, but it doesn't have to. It's all about perception and strategy. Here's how you can transform that silence into an advantage. Step 1. Understand the psychology. First off, let's decode what's happening. When someone ignores you, it's often a power play. They're asserting dominance or testing boundaries. They might want to see how much you care or whether you'll jump through hoops to get their attention. Recognizing this game gives you the upper hand. Remember, it's not about you. It's about their need for control. Once you realize this, you can detach emotionally and strategize logically. Step 2. Maintain your composure. The worst thing you can do when ignored is to react impulsively. Bombarding them with messages, calling them repeatedly, or getting visibly upset only feeds their ego and confirms their power over you. Instead, take a deep breath and keep your cool. Maintain your dignity. Silence can be powerful too. It shows you're not easily rattled and that you value yourself enough not to chase after anyone. Your calm and composed demeanor will make them wonder why they don't have as much control over you as they thought. Step 3. Shift your focus. Now, let's talk about focus. Stop obsessing over why they're ignoring you. This constant questioning and overthinking can drive you crazy. Instead, channel that energy into yourself. Engage in activities that boost your confidence and make you feel good. Hit the gym, dive into a hobby, or spend time with friends. Rediscover passions that make you feel alive. When you're thriving, you're naturally more attractive. You become a person with a rich, fulfilling life, and trust me, they'll notice and possibly feel a tinge of regret for not being a part of it. Step 4. Communicate confidently. When you do communicate, do it with confidence. Whether it's a text, a call, or a face-to-face conversation, make sure you're clear, concise, and confident. No need for long-winded explanations or desperate pleas. A simple, "Hey, noticed you've been busy, all good on your end," can work wonders. It's calm, collected, and shows you're not desperate for their attention. This kind of confident communication sets a standard for how you expect to be treated, which can shift the dynamics in your favor. Step 5. Mirror their behavior. Here's a psychological trick: mirroring. If they take a day to respond, you take a day. If they're brief in their messages, you be brief. This subtle mimicry can make them realize their behavior and often leads to them stepping up their game. It's all about creating balance and not letting them dictate the pace. Mirroring shows you're not overly invested and that you're capable of playing their game, which often makes them rethink their approach. Step 6. Set boundaries. Don't be afraid to set boundaries. If someone consistently ignores you, it's okay to address it directly. Say something like, "I've noticed we haven't been communicating much lately. Is everything all right?" This shows you're aware and care enough to address it, but also that you're not willing to be treated poorly. Setting boundaries isn't about being confrontational. It's about establishing respect and ensuring your emotional needs are met. Step 7. Focus on other connections. If one person's ignoring you, it's time to diversify. Focus on other friendships and potential relationships. It's amazing how attractive you become when you're not singularly focused on one person. Plus, it shows you're not waiting around for someone to decide your worth. By nurturing other connections, you build a supportive social network that can provide emotional resilience and boost your confidence. Step 8. Don't take it personally. Remember, everyone has their own reasons for their actions, and often being ignored is more about them than it is about you. Maybe they're busy, overwhelmed, or dealing with personal issues. Don't internalize their behavior. Instead, keep doing you. This mindset helps you maintain your self-esteem and prevents you from spiraling into self-doubt. Step 9. Improve yourself. Use this time to level up. Work on self-improvement, whether it's through learning new skills, advancing in your career, or improving your social life. The more you invest in yourself, the less you'll be affected by the actions of others, from negative emotions, but also makes you a more well-rounded and attractive person. Step 10. The power of absence. Lastly, don't underestimate the power of absence. Sometimes the best way to get someone's attention is to disappear for a while. Give them the space to miss you. This doesn't mean playing games. It means valuing your time and energy enough to not waste it on someone who isn't reciprocating. Absence can make the heart grow fonder, and your sudden unavailability can make them realize what they're missing. Being ignored can feel like the ultimate rejection, but it doesn't have to define you. By understanding the psychology behind it, maintaining your composure, shifting your focus, and communicating confidently, you can turn the tables. Remember, you're worthy of attention and respect. Don't let anyone make you feel otherwise. So the next time you're ignored, don't sweat it. Use it as an opportunity to shine even brighter. And that's a wrap on how to never accept being ignored. Now, go out there and reclaim your power. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more valuable content. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.